Hey guys, my name's Danielle, and today I have some cleaning motivation for you. This is kind of going to give you that motivation to get up, get moving, get your house clean, and this is going to be on a Saturday morning. And growing up, all our cleaning was done on Saturday morning. So I got my tribe with me. I'm going to start out in my kitchen, and we are just going to get it done. So I'm going to go ahead and just give you an overview and show you kind of what we're working with, and we're going to do the whole house. This is going to be a whole house clean. So get some music going, get a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, whatever it is you're sipping on, and just get it done, honey.
It's easy to speak out about the way I live, but it's a 24-karat dream. No supermodel in my dirty jeans, but in my 24 inches heels. I am not pretending, I'm born like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
So I went through initially and just picked up all the things that needed to go in the garbage. Now I'm going to go through with this Target brand like multi-purpose cleaner. I got the orange like citrus one. I actually really like it. I think the smell is really fresh. I think it cleans up really nicely, and the smell actually lingers, which is always a good thing. You can see these countertops severely needed a good wipe down. But yeah, so I go through, I'm going to wipe out all the countertops. I wipe down the cabinet faces, you name it. We cleaning it, we taking care of business because it just needed to be done. So yeah, this, I think I paid like $1.50 for this cleaner, and my mom called. My mom always calls when I'm doing something. So, hey mom.
It's trouble in your mind how I spend my time, but it's a 24-hour streak. Wasting all your thoughts just to criticize, but there are plenty more ways to think. I am not pretending, I'm more like this, a game for the reckless. It's so extreme and I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. They're calling me a mad woman, mad woman, mad woman. Calling me a mad woman, mad woman. No, I don't really care, I don't really care, yeah. 'Cause boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
So we're going to go ahead and start on my stove. If you guys are new here, this is new. We just got a new stove and refrigerator. I'm going to clean it with the Method Heavy Duty Degreaser. I really like it. I didn't kind of realize how streaky it does leave the like stovetop, but it really does a really great job at like getting like the cooked on grease off, which I really enjoy. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna clean off the stovetop, and we are like getting into it. I take off all the burners, I take off the knobs. We really clean up the stove, and certain parts of the stove do have stainless steel on them, so I do use a stainless steel cleaner for that part, and then I cleaned off the inside of the glass as well. So yeah, we got the stove all nice and shiny and pretty again, and just, you know, just in time for dinner to be made in the house for us to mess it up again. Isn't that great? Also, since my refrigerator is right next to my stove, we do sometimes get grease on the side of the refrigerator, and my old one, by the time I really noticed it, it was already too late. It was pretty much on there. So I use this heavy duty degreaser to clean off the side of my refrigerator, and it's doing a really good job as well. So if you guys kind of have a small area like myself, you know, that is also a good thing to have.
stranger. Tell me how you're feeling. You know I don't have to live inside your frames, boy. It's such a funny way to tell me what you search in life. Well, I'm a mad woman, sorry I don't compromise. Mad woman, keep calling me a mad woman. Boy, it's none of your business if I'm a mad woman.
Okay, so now that the stove is all done, we're gonna go ahead and start on our microwave. This is my favorite glass cleaner of life. It is the Sprayway. I have it linked in my Amazon store. It is like my jam. But yeah, since I cleaned the stove first and then just went to spray that stuff, ooh, look at how dirty that is. It started to fall down, so I just went ahead and sprayed it on the paper towel and just gave it a good clean. I actually cleaned the inside of it earlier before I knew I was gonna do the video, but I just put a bowl of like water and microwaved it for like 6 minutes and just wiped everything down. So yeah, gonna go ahead and clean that off, get it looking nice, and I get like all in the little cracks and crevices and all that stuff. Same thing for the refrigerator, just, you know, trying to keep everything looking nice and brand new for as long as possible.
The truth. I wish we could start over. I wish we could make the rules, and I wish that we could be better. I keep asking what's the use. Maybe we'll know when we get older.
So I'm starting to kind of clean up the stainless steel, and then I just put it on this rag. This is the Wyman. I love Wyman brand products. I think they're really, really great, but I prefer the stainless steel wipes. I feel this cleaning spray leaves it very streaky, and I mean, I was sweating by the time I finished my fridge. So yeah, I don't know. I just prefer the wipes. If you guys have a different brand you like, please let me know down below. This is like my first time having stainless steel, and I don't know, this fridge is like, my kids, I feel like they're touching it all the time just to kind of aggravate me. So yeah, I can't. They always got fingerprints on them.
Wish I didn't care about you. Oh, I wish I didn't. Oh, I wish I didn't. I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one. I never should have loved you, but I keep holding on. Been thinking you're the one, the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and start on these dishes. We do not have a dishwasher. Maybe in the future when we go ahead and do some remodeling, we may put one in. But for right now, we just old school and we washing them by hand. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get these dishes washed up, leave them in the strainer to dry. And then I'm going to scrub out this sink and give it a good cleaning. And we will carry on with the rest of the house.
Someone told me there's no point, 'cause when it hurts with no return. None of this can be undone. It repeats, but I just never learn. So I try to make my scars all shine, and I try to see it from above. Then you call my name, say baby be mine. Oh, I wish you did. Sometimes I wish you did.
Heading over to the coffee bar, I'm going to use this Dollar Tree furniture polish. It works pretty great. I mean, I don't really see a difference between this and like a name brand. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. Leo did make this little coffee bar for me. There's a video on it from a few years ago. But yeah, so it's holding up really great. But I'm going to wipe everything down. Just get down there and dust everything. There's my Benny. He is just watching. He usually hides when I start cleaning. He doesn't like the vacuum too much.
Holding us back. I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one. I never should have loved you, but I keep holding on. Been thinking you're the one, the one. I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one. I never should have loved you, but I keep holding on. Been thinking you're the one, the one. 'Cause I've been thinking about us. I've been thinking about us. Yes, I've been thinking about us.
Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and get this dining room table cleaned off. I'm going to send the stuff to the kids' room, toss whatever needs to be tossed, and just clean it off, wipe it down, all such things. That table runner you did see, or if you have not seen it, it is from a recent haul from Ross, so you may be able to pick one up there. But this little white like bowl thing, I was at the Goodwill the other day, and I found it there for 99 cents. So I went ahead and picked it up. I don't know what I'm going to put in it just yet. I was thinking maybe some like glittery Easter eggs or something. I don't know. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated. So let me know what you guys think.
I wish we could speak the truth. I wish we
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and start in the living room. I have like all these barrettes and stuff from doing the kids' hair this morning. And Benny had got a new doll or like toy, and he completely just tore that sucker apart. So there's like little like fuzz balls all over, and yeah, it's kind of messy. And then we have coats because it's like been all seasons in one day here lately. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pick up everything, pick up the big pieces of stuff that I can't vacuum. I am going to go ahead and throw Benny in his cage. You guys are going to see him, but I know someone's going to ask me. I'm going to go ahead and use a carpet deodorizer, this Pet Fresh one. I actually really like it. It smells really good, and the smell really lasts. And I'm going to go ahead and put some down on the carpet, and I let that sit for 20 minutes, and I just let him kind of hang out in his room until then and vacuum it up. I'm also going to go ahead and vacuum my couch and my recliner because I'm all about the vacuum lines. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that done, and then I'll start vacuuming the floor, and we're going to get some mopping done, and slowly but surely we are getting there.
start over. I wish we could make the rules, and I wish that we could be better. I keep asking what's the use. Maybe we'll know when we get older. Wish I didn't care about you. Oh, I wish I didn't. Oh, I wish I didn't. I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one. I never should have loved you, but I keep holding on. Been thinking you're the one, the one. Been thinking you're the one, the one. Someone told me there's no point, 'cause when it hurts with no return. None of this can be undone. It repeats, but I just never learn. So I try to make my scars all shine, and I try to see you from above. Then you call my name, say baby be mine. Oh, I wish you did. Times I wish you did. I
So I'm going to go ahead after I'm done vacuuming and we are going to mop the floors. I'm using the Murphy's Oil Soap. I really, really like them. I think they're really good for hardwood floors. I was using like a Fabuloso for the last couple months just because of all the salts and everything, but it's springtime here, so hopefully we don't have to deal with that anymore for a long time. So I'm going to go ahead and just mop up my floors. Going to get the kitchen and all the rooms and stuff like that. But you guys are going to be so surprised when I show you what my little helpers have been up to. So here's what the house looks like cleaned up. I mean, I guess I should probably take a picture because it lasts longer. But yeah, everything is all picked up and smelling good. There's my boy hanging out, eating his bone. But yeah, so while we were cleaning out here, the girls were taking care of business in their room. Look at that. And I mean, I would like to report back that there was no fighting, but I would be lying. Becky also changes right out of her clothes and into pajamas as soon as we walk in the door, but she keeps her shoes on. She's at that age. I just let her be like independent and stuff.
There's a future holding us back, holding us back.
Okay, lastly is my bedroom. I'm not gonna lie, guys, by the time I actually got to my room, I was just exhausted. Halfway through this video, I had to stop and actually go pick up one of the kids from school. It was just a long day. So I just kind of picked up as I went and put stuff away, and I was like, well, any more of a deeper clean will get done another day. But I did make my bed. Also, here's a little trick for you guys. I know a lot of you have seen like the fabric softener pebbles and people like, you know, dissolving them in warm water and using that as like a fabric like refresher. I just take a little bit of my fabric softener and mix it with warm water, shake it up, and that's what I spray all over my linens and my couches and stuff like that. My shower curtain, I really get that nice and wet, so when someone takes a shower, it smells really fresh in there and people really love it. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of show you guys how the house is turning out. Rhea was in the bathroom giving it a real good scrub down. I was just a happy camper.
I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one.
Pick him.
Should've loved you, but I keep holding on. Been thinking you're the one. The one. I can't run away from us. Been thinking you're the one. Been thinking you're the one. The one. I never should've loved you, but
Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up. I'm going to sit down, fold some laundry, and I hope you guys found some motivation from this video. And thanks for watching.
I